Hi guys, long time no see. Welcome to today's video, and as it's captioned, this is going to be my experience in a crisis house. And I haven't been in a crisis house before, so I wanted to vlog it for anybody who's going into one, doesn't know what to expect, and who's just interested in it, because when I've tried to do my research, there's not really much out there. So yeah, I thought I'd vlog it. I know it's not really something to like vlog and to be like, you know, like you have to be in a dark place to go there. And by vlogging it, it doesn't mean that I'm not. It just means that I want to share my experience, and I want, if I can help one person when they're about to go into a crisis house, then that's worth anything. So a crisis house is in the middle of community and hospital. You are still in the community, but you're not at home, and you're not in hospital because you're in a crisis house. Yeah, so I'm going in a few hours. I've parked. Yeah, I feel a bit nervous, not really sure what to feel. Done my makeup, tried to look a bit more presentable. My face is red from sitting near the fire. Yeah, I'll keep you updated, guys. So I've just got here, and I will give you a little tour. So you walk in here, and it is actually quite big. So I'll show you the bathroom. So you just go in here, and then it's got the shower, sink, toilet, mirror, and then you come out, and it's got this, the bed actually looks so comfy. So you've got that, and then you've got this chair, and then just a little cutesy view. Yeah. So I am up. I got woke up by staff because I hadn't slept for like 48 hours before coming in here, and I managed to get a decent night's sleep last night. So I've just been colouring, and now I'm gonna go on a walk. They said, do I need staff? Like, do I feel safe? And I think I feel safe enough to go by myself. So that's the aim. They're just gonna talk about it now. And then I'm only gonna go on like a short walk. I don't really have much energy, to be honest, but I like my walks. But yeah, I've made my bed and coloured, and now I'm just gonna go on a walk. I just realised that I never gave yous like an update on what I was doing and everything. So after I went on my walk, I chilled in my room for a bit. Can't really remember exactly what I did, to be fair, but then we have like not weekly, daily, like therapy sessions almost. So we just did DBT skills, crisis management, crisis plan, of course. We printed off some sheets. We just went through like quite a bit of stuff, and then today we was gonna go through it, but I ended up going out with my friend instead, which is what I love about here, is the fact that you've got the support like a hospital. Like, you've got like the staff, you've got the nurses, you've got the meal support, you've got the fluid support, but you're not trapped. Like, I said, like, is it okay if I go out with my friend? And they was like, yeah, as long as like you feel safe enough. Like, obviously they risk assess it, and I was like, yeah, like I feel safe enough. And then you just have to be back within the hours you say you're going to be back, or like they'll ring you just to check in and make sure everything's okay. So that's what I like about here, that like it's like it is a good balance of both. So yeah, after I had my like little therapy session, was gonna do it today, but yeah, went out with my friend instead. And so I think we'll probably do it tomorrow, to be fair. See my care code tomorrow as well. She's gonna come here. So cute, lovely person. And then tonight I have been struggling a bit. So we had fluid and meal support, which is just wonderful. But to be honest, the girl who does it, I was gonna say did it and does at the same time, she's an absolute angel, like she's amazing, like she helps me so much. So now I'm doing a vision board and I'm gonna have a shower, and yeah, I'll keep you updated if there's anything to update you on. So I have just woke up. I've either been sleeping not at all or sleeping really early, and last night, so the night before I was awake for like 30 hours, and then last night I literally fell asleep at like 11, 12. So that's why I look like this. I sincerely apologise, but I thought I would do an update. There's not really a lot to update on, but I just thought I'd tell you how the past couple of days have been. So I've been getting one-to-one support. Like, they come in and check probably like, it depends who's on. One shift they didn't check at all. Well, no, they checked like twice to see if you had your meds, and then to see, I think just to say hey. That's the people who aren't 100% the best. But then when it's people that like care and like you get on with, they come like at least once an hour, once every half an hour, sometimes more. And then when it comes up to meal times and fluid times, they come then until you basically say yeah, or until you're at the point where like you're having a breakdown over it. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. I think I probably already said all this, but nothing more. Like, I like the fact that I can still go out with like my family and my friends, because I went out last night with my mum. We literally just went to Tesco again, and then I picked my brother up with her, and that was really nice. And then what I've been doing to pass my time is I've been making these vision boards. So that's one of them. And let's get my other one. And then, oh, that's the second one. So I'm just, oh god, I feel like I'm breaking it. Oh god, I am. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep busy. My plans for today are I'm gonna go out with my nana. We're gonna go either shopping or for a walk or something. I don't really know. And then I think my fave staff member, well, one of them, I think he's on later. So I'll see him. I hope he is on. Now I'm kind of scared that he's not. But weekends are always the worst because it's either bank or just not the best staff. But we're trying. It's not like I'm in hospital. Like, I can go out if I want. Obviously I have to be back in before 9. But like, if I want to go, I can. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll keep you updated. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing, but I also want to like document my experience in here. So it is Sunday and I've done a Sunday reset. So I've completely cleared my, why is my hand not going that way? My desk, I've made my bed. I'm going to put a wash on later. I've sorted out these drawers. Yeah, it's just a Sunday reset basically. Had a bit of issues with staff yesterday. Not issues with them, but she literally didn't check on me like the entire shift. And you're not, obviously not on OBS, you're not on checks. But like, I had a really bad day yesterday, and it was only because the night staff came on that he noticed that I wasn't okay. But the day staff all day just, I don't know if they didn't notice or just didn't care. So I went out the majority of yesterday. After that, the morning was awful, and then I went out, and then I came back about 5:30, and I crashed completely, like uncontrollably. My carco had to ring me on a weekend, and yeah, she's the only one who managed to calm me down. And then she said wait till night staff come on. Then night staff came on, and he's the only one who really helped. The day was honestly awful, but it is a weekend, so like, is it because it's weekend staff or is it just because it's that staff? I don't know, but kind of having a bit of the same problem today. But I know my like good staff is on tonight, so I'm just gonna go out with my parents, which is good that I can do that. And yeah, that's the update. So this is a little update, I guess you could say. Ignore my hair. So I was at the crisis house and I ended up going to general for an attempt. You know what kind of attempt. And yeah, the crisis house. So then I went to hospital, and when I came round and I was medically cleared, I was more stabilised, they basically said to me, it's a psych hospital or it's back to the crisis house. So I was like, well, obviously, like, the crisis house, like, I have more freedom, I have, like, a lot more things that I can do at the crisis house. Not like that, but, like, I can go out with my family, I can, like, it's just, it's a nicer environment to be in. But then I got to the crisis house and they basically said at the minute they can't really deal with some of my risks, like physically and mentally. So they couldn't really deal with some of my risks. So my caregiver basically said, let's give home leave a try because you care about your family. So spending time with your family might remind you to stay alive for your family, kind of thing. And I understand exactly where she was coming from, and I'm so grateful that she gave me home leave because it was looking like I would have to go straight to psych hospital, but that's not the case. I managed to come home. But yeah, that's an update from the crisis house. I'm hoping to be discharged on Tuesday. It is now Sunday, so that's actually in 2 days. And yeah, that's my update from the crisis house.